You're through to me, Tara from Biscuit, and it's the Biscuit Box. It's Wednesday at 11-ish, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about something that comes up a lot, obviously, because people struggle with their marketing, right? And last week and the week before and the week before, I prompted you guys to ask me stuff, ask me a question, share with me your struggle, tell me what's keeping you up at night, and I'll address it. I'll address everybody's question and wondering. And if you're stuck on something and you want me to talk about it on this live stream, or if you need help specifically with something, and that's what we're going to do this morning, I can pull you out and actually talk about your business on the show as well. So I'm going to put in the comments the link for the link. Here you go. I'm in now. Sorry, just bear with me. So I'm just posting now the link for the how you're going to ask me that question, right? So you click on the link that I'm now putting in the comments, and you click on that link, and you can either video message me, or you can just text message me, type me, or you can audio message me. So whichever medium suits you, ask me a question or highlight a topic or a conversation that you would like me to talk about on this live. Okay, now down to the nitty gritty. I must take some water for this one. I hope you're all well, by the way. I can't believe it's Wednesday again. Jeannie Mac, that week went very fast. Okay, so the question that I was asked was about a really amazing lady called Vivienne Carty. I don't know if Vivienne is in live. I haven't looked at who's in live yet with me. But just to give you an overview of what we're going to talk about today. So Vivienne did the Get Your Shit Together workshop with me last year, I think it was. Oh, hello, me in time, whatever that means. I have no idea. It was at some point, right? And Vivienne was just starting to think about productizing her business and getting her product out there, right? And she has an amazing product, right? And you know, part of what I teach people, and especially in this workshop that I do, is the power of live streaming. And I see how, ta-da, that's why I live stream every week, how consistent live streaming can get a lot of eyeballs on what you do. And there's a real obstacle with that, because there's a confidence issue. There's what the heck am I going to talk about issue. There's loads of things that stop people actually embracing that one way of marketing your products. There's loads of ways, but that's a very, very powerful way, because Facebook and Instagram reward people for live video. That's the reality, okay? And just to note, they reward the engagement on live video more than anything. So it's all about engagement, how you're engaging your audience, right? To reach more people. It's all about the engagement. So Vivienne Carty, who has a natural skincare product, Essentially V is the name of her business. Some of you guys might know Vivienne. Some of you guys might never have even heard of Essentially V. I predict a lot of you guys haven't heard of Essentially V. So Vivienne embraced that part of her business. And I was really happy to see that she really embraced the live streaming. And she is consistently turning up, creating content around what she does, and is pissed off because it's not working. She's not converting. The products are amazing. The feedback is incredible from her current clients. But from her marketing efforts online, the sales aren't as strong as they should be. So Vivienne at some point asked me this question, Tara, what's going on? Like, you know, the marketing thing, and I'm trying my best and I just can't, and I'm doing the same thing. And it's just, you know, it's not converting. I'm not making the sales that I want, right? So I went, grand, okay, what's happening? Zone into Vivienne world. What's happening? What's happening? And so I decided this morning at last minute, I think I'm going to hop on and do an audit of Vivienne's online presence and to see, can we see what's going on? Why is she not converting? What are the holes in what she does? Okay, so this morning it's all about essentially Vivienne Carty's business, and we're going to look at that and what it is, and I am sure you guys will see some holes. And if you do, if you go, oh, I'd like to see this, or what about this, please share your expertise, because I know a lot of you guys buy these type of products and are her target market, right? So if you guys have anything to bring to the table, please comment in the comments below and share your insight and what you see from a consumer's perspective. Because remember, when we're putting stuff out there for consumers, when we're selling products or services to people, you always have to put yourself in the consumer's mind. You always have to have them at the center of what you do. And I'm currently in week 4 of the foundation program. Sweat. And I know if any of my students are in here, they're going, is it over yet? Is it over yet? I'm only messing. But it's intense enough. And we talk about this a lot. And I really bang home. Is your ideal client, is your customer at the center of your communication? Are you addressing pain points? Are you sharing value? Are you reminding people to buy the feckin' thing? When's the last time you said that in your content? Buy now. I'm doing a promotion. I know it's hard. I know those pieces of content are really difficult. The sales pitch, the buy now, please buy, well, you're crying, please buy. No, you wouldn't do that. Like, but when is the last time you actually directed the person to buy from you? Where are your buy now buttons? Anyway, we'll go into all that good stuff. I'm excited about today. I haven't done this before, actually. Woohoo! I love new things. Yay! Shiny folders, shiny folders. I love new things, and I love bringing new kind of topics to you guys, or new ways of getting the topic across. And I think this is a good one. So we're going to share the screen, and we're going to look at Vivienne's Facebook page, her Instagram page, and her website, okay? And go through that and see, can we spot some stuff that will help her and actually help you guys as well if you're struggling with actually making sales around what you do. Disclaimer, I am not very good on Instagram. Instagram and me have this love-hate relationship. So I'm not an expert by any means on Instagram. I'm going to look at this from a consumer perspective and obviously from a marketing perspective on what I would advise. But strategy and, you know, the Instagram tactics, Anna Dorado, if you're in, I'm sure you can give some insight. And then I know lots of you guys, like Violet is brilliant on Instagram. I'm sure if she's on, she can give some insight as well into Instagram. So just a disclaimer on that. My platform obviously is Facebook and websites, and really thinking about stuff in a different way. Okay, so let's dive in. But Vivienne says, oh crap, feel like I'm about to do a test. I'm not prepared for it. Listen, don't worry, we're all in this together. Everybody's going to learn from this. So it's not just about your stuff, even though it is, but this is a learning curve for everybody. And I'd like people to, you know, as I'm going through, I'm just highlighting certain things. I'd like everyone to go back to their websites or their social and make sure, oh God, yeah, have I done that? Shit, that's not there. Like, this is what it's all about, gang. And we're always learning. I change, edit, update, learn every day in my business. Like, I'm constantly at it, like, you know, and it's hard to keep on top of it. So never think, especially to you this morning, Vivienne, and I know this was last minute. I reached out to Vivienne like 20 minutes ago. I'm thinking of doing this. Would you mind if I share your whole work? Oh, okay. So fair play to Vivienne for feeling the fear and letting me highlight all the things that I think she should do and maybe shouldn't do. So that's it. So well done, Vivienne. Fair play to you, girl. Feel the fear and do it anyway. This is all about a learning, and we're all learning. So never, what I meant to say was never feel like that you're a dunce, so you're not doing stuff properly. It's just that you're so in your business. Sorry, I'm just going to wipe my nose. Sorry, excuse me. You're just so in your business that it's really hard sometimes when you're in the trenches to see the thing. And, you know, I'm like that as well, lads. Like, I'm so in my business every day. That's why I have a mastermind group that I attend once a month, a really amazing group of entrepreneurs that I have to plug into. And I have a business mentor as well. I have to have that, or else I'd be just going around in circles. So never underestimate the value of that part of your business, of investing in that part, that support, that mentoring, even if it's a monthly check-in with somebody. Lads, game changer. Anyway, I know I bang on about that, but it just has changed my life, like, and I want to change your lives as well by highlighting that importance. Okay, be quiet, Tara. Shut up and start the audit, will you? Okay, then. Now, have I the link in? I put the link in, just another reminder for that Q&A link. So if you have a question, just reminding you again, if you have a question or you want me to talk about something or you want to say something to me, anything at all, just click the link that a Q&A link that I have put in the comments below and talk to me about stuff, even if it's just a topic you want me to address or get an expert in to talk about on our live. Okay, be quiet, be quiet, be quiet. Okay, I'm going to share the screen and I'm going to start off with Vivienne's website. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so you're going to see the back end of my screen. So this is actually the back end of what I see. This is the software that I use. So you can see there. So now I'm going to bring in essentiallyv.com. So this is Vivienne's website, right? Vivienne's website is, I'm just gonna reload it actually, Vivienne. Okay, so this is what I landed on straight away this morning when I went in, and I went, oh, great, there's Vivienne, brilliant. Welcome. Okay, there's a nice logo on top of the hill and the view is magnificent. Okay, cool. Is she doing hill walking? What is it? What is this about? What is this? So straight away I'm questioning. I don't know what it is Essentially V is. I know you're welcoming me. I know you're absolutely gorgeous. That is it a lifestyle blog of her hill walking or traveling up hills? Like, what is it? So then I say, okay, okay, where is the stuff? So I scroll down. So it is about her. Okay, about me. Okay, artisan Irish company created by master aromatherapist. Okay, so she makes bread, or what is it that she makes? Okay, I've been creating small batches of exquisite, highly effective, unique, and 100% natural aromatherapy products. Okay, what kind of products are they? Oils? Is it soap? All my products are handmade. Okay, brilliant. That's cool. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, now I'm bored. I can't read that, and I just go over to my Facebook page to read other stuff. Oh, then I come up to the top. True aromatherapy, essentially V velvet skin. Oh, something to do about skin and red things. Okay, are they balls that I rub on my face? So straight away, gang, you can see, and I can see, I haven't a clue what Vivienne is selling. There is no image to her product. There is no explanation as to what actually she, like, it's velvet skin. Is it body cream? Is it, what is it? Women in your prime, step forward and shine. Okay, amazing. So this is for women in their prime, step forward and shine. Great. What does that mean? I have no idea. So the very first thing I would say to Vivienne is, you are selling a product, right? You are selling a skincare product, and you are the creator behind the product. And I know why you did what you did. I know where you're going with your the U-bit, but it's not what you're selling. I had to start reading, start scrolling to even understand what essentially V is. What is it? Where are the products? I want to see the products, and I want to make sure that they are relevant to my pain point. So do they deal with aging? Oh, please. Aging, dry skin, problem skin. What are the categories that your product or service, or for Vivienne's sake, your skincare, what do they solve? Now I have spent too long looking for that. Okay, so I land on this. Your social should be driving people over here. But when I land over here, I don't know what the product is. I just see lots of stuff. Now I see a product, but I have to read all of this first. So it has to be above the fold. I have to be able to see the product here. So if I were you, I would, make this placeholder narrower if you want to have a scrolly thing, but put your key products here. How many products do you have? Let's see. So there's Empress Serum. Okay, cool. Empress Serum. What's that? Okay, it's a facial serum. Okay. Empress facial serum again. So there's two, so that's the same thing. Okay, cool. So there's two images of one. So you have one product, and that's it. Okay, well, that's grand to have one product, but I have to scroll all the way down to the end of the website to see the product. Empress facial serum for 88 quid, high price point, debatable. I think high price point for facial stuff, people will pay if it's really, really good. But I know nothing else about the face cream except the price point. So it feels like that now it's up here. Okay, so this is after changing. Empress Serum, okay, Vibrant Skin, okay, it's about you. Now it's the same product down here and it's 88 euro. I don't know what it does. I don't know how to use it. I don't know what's in it. I don't know anything about the product except the price, the name of it, the packaging, and about you. And so, do you get me? Do you see where the hole is? You're selling a product. You're not selling. You're selling. You're talking about the stuff. You're basing your homepage and your landing page on you and how you do stuff. What you need to focus on a landing page for a product business is the actual product and the benefits it will bring to a person with these ailments, with these desires, with these objections. You're going to solve the problem. I don't see that here. Okay, so that's the very first hole that I see in your business, right? So just to continue, I come down to the very end. Okay, great, all pay stuff, fantastic. Search expert. Okay, now I see that there's ingredients, reviews, brilliant. Oh my God, there's a blog. Okay, but if I wasn't me auditing your website, I wouldn't see these. So these need to go up here, navigation bar at the very, very top. And I just want to show people your blog, right? So I click into the blog. Okay, this is interesting. Over 50 and blogging. I love it for all things essential. Sugar addict. Okay, that's interesting to me. I'm an addict too. So I'm going to read this. So there is great content in here, Vivienne. You're doing really well. You're creating the thing, you're getting your stuff out there, you're plastered all over the place, which is great because you are your product, you're the a testament to what you create. Look at your skin, like, and you're in your 50s. Holy crap, can I be you when I grow up? You know what I mean? You look amazing. And I know that that's what you want to get out there, obviously, because it's working for you and you want to share that, right? But your blog, in my mind, should be on your homepage, because you're creating really interesting content that people will want to read. So people don't really want to know about you unless they get value from what you're putting out there first. So change this, right? This true aromatherapy, what the hell does that mean to me? I haven't got a clue what aromatherapy, what's the difference between aromatherapy and true aromatherapy? Essentially, velvet skin. What does that mean? You know what I mean? About me should be your about me section, not your homepage. Your homepage is your value-driven content. So boom, essentially, what will it do for me? Will it decrease my lines? What does essentially bring to the table? That should be boom, right across your website, landing page, right? With your core products. Like, is there one product? Cool. Where is it? You have amazing shots of it. Use them. Bring them up here so I can see them. And don't mind the about me. I don't want to know about you yet. I want to learn stuff. I want to figure out. So here, I'd love to see your blog posts and your images, the titles, and I can read in. So you want this to be a content-driven landing page with there is your product. You're essentially the Empress Serum at the center of your landing page. And I click through and I go, okay, let's go deeper in here. I'm a bit interested. I've seen her lives on thing and I want to know. So I click through. Okay, Empress Facial Serum, €88. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Do I have to read all that? I can't cope. I have only 3 seconds on my lunch break and I have to book the children's camps now. So I don't have time to be reading this. So tell me what it will do for me here. Where are your testimonials? Keep this really short and value driven. Skin. The Empress Serum is our premium, most powerful, most potent, natural and organic aromatherapy facial gel. Jesus, I can't read that. Like, my head's going to fall off, right? So this is brilliant and have this here, but it's not what people want to read initially. That's if they want to go deeper on ingredients, right? And I love that you've broken it up. Mind who. Okay, that's brilliant. I would have, who is it for first? That should be on your main page. Empress Serum has been especially formulated for powerful women in their prime, perimenopausal. What's that? Perimenopausal, menopausal, postmenopausal, who are in search of that extra special product, which does a truly superb job of moisturizing, hydrating, nourishing, and soothing the skin. Like, that stuff should be on your homepage, because that will talk to your target market. But all I see is, welcome on top of the hill. I'm going hill walking. So I hope that helps, Vivienne, from your website, just from the landing page of your website. Can you see how other people see it? They don't see it like you. And this is the mistake every business owner makes when we're working our balls off. We're so stressed. There's the fly. We're so stressed. We're so in the trenches of our business that we communicate out what we're passionate about, the stuff that makes sense to us. We don't need to explain Essentially V to me. Sure, I know what it is. It's amazing. I use it all the time, so Essentially V is enough. No, it's not. You have to explain what your product or service does to a child. If you say, this is what this does, and a child understands it, then you're onto something. It has to be crystal clear. What am I bringing to the table? What does this do? And who is it for? And Vivienne, I know that fly is attacking me there, like, he's vicious. Steroids. I know that you have so much gold around what you do. Like, your product is like you've done so much work on this product. For 20 years, she's been developing this product, like, and now she's trying to bring it to a mass audience, right? But it's not clear as to what that 20 years looks like and what benefits it actually brings to people. So let's now go over from her website. So I hope that helps, Vivienne. I'm going to go into the comments afterwards, because if I start going in there, I know there's a lot going on. So I'll deal with that. I'll deal with the comments after this. So, and plus as well. Okay, so I'm just going to go back and I just want to highlight something there. On your website, and I know you have your, and if I go in here, you mentioned this, all my products are handmade and in line with strict EU safety regulations. So people hate reading lots of stuff. You need to visually communicate this stamp of EU safety regulations. So do they have a logo stamp thingy blob that you can put here or at the top next to this or over here going, you know, standard EU regulation cert of approval yoki thingy? Is that possible? Like, I'm sure they have that instead of having it in the blah, 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 blah that people don't read anyway, unless they're bored and they want to read loads of stuff, right? For maximum impact, how do I get people from my homepage that I'm driving them to actually buy the thing? They need to know that it works. Where are your testimonials? They need to know that it's safe. Where is that stamp of approval? They need to know that it's genuinely what it is. How are you going to communicate that? Okay. So another thing about you, which I don't see, I have to search for it, is this. I strive at all times to meet my goals in terms of sustainable and conscious enterprise and actively engage with initiatives which promote education for women and girls in the majority world. I am passionate about this, and a portion of my profits are managed towards this cause. This should be up here next to your I'm safe EU thingy blob, all my testimonials. Plus, if you buy my product, I give back. I care so much about women. I really give a shit. And I know from working with you, Vivienne, that for that brief time that we had together, I know that is your passion and your drive is to support women. And you're sharing that by giving from your profits, you're giving a portion of that towards a cause. Where is that information? Because that impacts people's perception and value of what you're actually doing. So use a line underneath, like nearly a mini header with your stamp of approval, your if you've any awards or been nominated for anything, that should be here. If you've worked with any brands, that should be, their logo should be here. And you are a charitable thingy, you're linked to a charity or a cause, put a big feckin' logo there as well. And that's something that you talk about on social media. And I hope you're talking about that on social media a lot, okay? So this definitely needs to be all revisited. About page, feck it up here, up the About Me section, right? And this navigation should, your navigation shouldn't be down here. Oh, where are they? Reviews. Okay, let's look at reviews. Don't take my word for it. Brilliant. Okay, so look at all the testimonials you have. Oh my God. Hello. Some of these need to be on your home page. But be very careful with testimonials. I want to see a picture of Sinead, how old she is, perhaps. If you can get an image, if they give you permission, it would be amazing. Can I use your face, please? And don't ever use whole testimonials like this on a homepage because it'll look too wordy. You take out this bit. I truly love how my skin felt after using this product and would recommend it to anyone. Smooth, soft, smooth, clear, and refreshed is what my skin has become. That's enough. You want a 1.5 liner with Sinead Mitchell and an image of Sinead on the top of your landing page with Leslie's as well and her image and one of the things, you know what I mean? And don't hide that stuff away. And then you turn those liners into social media posts. Sinead Mitchell and make it a quote, and they said, Sinead Mitchell, customer age, if they wouldn't mind you using their age, says this, because Sinead and Leslie are your target audience, so they're in that age bracket as well of who you're targeting. Okay, so I hope that helps. Again, now I'm going to leave the website. Actually, I'm going to go into the comments now just to see who's talking to me. Hey, Vaughn, how's it going? Hey, Sarah, how's it going? I haven't talked to you in ages. Hey, Jenny, how's it going? Hey, Liz. Liz says, do you do samples, not free, but so can buy small amount before invest? Vivienne, and she does. She does really lovely little samples of her stuff, but you don't see that anywhere. That's nowhere. You know, that could be your two products. You have the actual product for 88 euro, and you have the tester product, because people, if they're going to spend that money, and that's a great point, Liz, well done. If you're going to spend that money on something, you need to kind of test it out, right? And it's like, you know, it's not like, I don't think personally it's a really expensive product. Like, people spend a lot more on their face than 88 quid, but it is over 50 quid. So people need that trust. They need to, so that's product number 2. I know this is a higher price point for you, but my stuff is really, really good. Why is it really, really good? Watch this live stream and you bring them over to one of your live streams, right? Or you embed all your live streams into your blog posts, Vivienne, because you do loads of live streaming. It's brilliant. That should be on your website. All that content should be on your website as well. Repurpose your content, lads. If you're creating live streams on your social, download them and upload them as blog posts, or have them as a gallery on your homepage of all your live streams on really interesting topics. You know, brilliant, Liz. Thanks for that. So product number 2, you can have a free sample. So request a free sample. You can have your lower price, so a small bottle for like 30 quid, you know, and then you have the bigger bottle for 88. So, you know, give people entry point choices, right? Eleanor says, hey, Eleanor says, a good way to think about your message and marketing is to see your client as a 5-year-old. Exactly. Ask yourself if a 5-year-old can understand your messaging. Keep your wording very basic, simple, and straight to the point. Try to explain what you do in one sentence. Amazing advice. On the ball, Eleanor. Brilliant. I love that. And you're so right, because Vivienne is deep in all the fandangles about what she does. She has spent so much energy, so much time. She's so passionate about what she does, and her results are amazing on her product, right? That she believes that she has to share all the feckin' things, every yoke, every process, every big word, to add value, to make sure people understand all this stuff, is when really people like me, like I have zero attention span, and people are busy. And think about your target market. You're not targeting researchers. You're not targeting researchers that spend all their time reading stuff and, you know, researching skincare products. You're targeting busy women, you know, in the prime of their life, in their 40s and their 50s and their 60s and their 70s, that don't have time to be reading all the thing. So you need to make it really simple, really clear, and to a 5-year-old. I love that. Definitely. Well done, Eleanor. Hey, Daff, how's it going? And Liz mentions any testimonials. Yeah, brilliant. Oh, good, Vivienne. So Vivienne says, hey, Vivienne, by the way, Vivienne says, what's the difference between a homepage and a landing page? Fantastic question. I love this question. And this came up in the foundation a bit actually as well. Okay, so the homepage of your site is your homepage of your site, right? And as you produce social content or email marketing content, or you're at a networking event and you're, you know, showcasing whatever, your landing page is the page that you want that specific person to land on. Not everyone wants people to go to their homepage. you might want to direct someone to your sales page. So you might have a conversation with somebody, or for example, Vivienne, you might be doing a live stream on rose hips, or how you put together essentially right, that product. So you're doing a product post on what the thing is, how you use it, what it looks like, the thing, blah, blah. And the comments and the narrative above you explains what you're talking about, right? And so you've done all the explanation in the video, and the narrative is bullet point. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. So you're not going to send the person watching this video to your homepage. You're going to send them right into your sales page. So that's your landing page for that content. By the way, and I'm going to go into your social now in a second, I hope that when you're doing live streaming, that you're prompting action from your live stream to a landing page. So with every live stream, not every live stream, but the majority of your live streams, you want to be saying, and blah, 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 click the link above and go over and find out more about this amazing thingy. It's either to a blog post or to your sales page where the product is there, boom, there's testimonials, there's the price with a big fuck off, buy me button, but you're directing your audience to that. So that's the difference. A homepage is always your homepage. A homepage is really, really important. The two most visited pages on your website are your homepage and your About Me page. They're very, very important pages of your website. When people land on a website, they go, okay, they find out all the information, and then they go, well, who are they now? For you, because there's a lifestyle product wrapped around what you do, you just don't sell essentially you have huge chunks of your business wrapped around the movement behind what you do. I'm just going to read out some of the stuff that I was asking Vivienne about when I jumped this on her at 20 past 10 this morning. So Vivienne talks about how she wants to empower and educate women. And let me just see. Okay. Essentially, V and her business is all about empowering women through menopause and now younger, plus set number 3 is unisex, serum number 3. So there's another product, serum number 3, but we only see one product, right, on your website, and we had to really look for that. And also the empowerment reaches over to majority developing world, where a portion of profit goes to agencies I work with who educate women. So for Vivienne, it's not just about her product of, you know, this serum will be lovely on your skin and it's really, really powerful, and you know, it's about much more than that. So there's a lifestyle there. I'm just going to take your sorry, I'm just going to take that off the screen, Vivienne, sorry. So there's more to Vivienne's product and business than just the product. The product represents a lot. It's about empowering women, helping women through the menopause. And now there's a younger product there too, which is communicated nowhere unless it's on your social, but it's not on your website. So we don't know the products, right? So the products aren't clear at all. So that's the first port of call. So I would advise for you, Vivienne, as I said earlier, all that content that you're creating around the real passion and movement and you know, you want women to stand on the hill and look and feel confident and powerful at that part of their lives, right? Like you do. And I know that's really important to you. So your content and what you're sharing around what you believe in and all the things that you bring into your product and how you develop and what you do some really cool stuff that I need to be educated on, with working with the moon and all that really interesting stuff that women love. That your target audience will love that content, but I can't find it. You might do live streams on it, but live streams are up and then they're gone. And then people watch other live streams. So download your live streams, put it into a blog post, put that content on your home page, because you're creating a lifestyle product, right? It's not just a product, it's everything around the product, but I have to search for it. So get all that content. So when I go on your homepage, or you're directing me to my landing page, which is the homepage because you want me to read that content, it's kind of like a magazine. You have your blog post with all this cool content. So it's like topic, the sugar detox topic. I love that topic. It's wrinkle-free face topic. Yes, please. It's how to do this topic. It's and in there is, buy my product topic, and that's what you're talking about. But don't let us try and look for it. Okay. So Eleanor, yeah. Okay, so Liz says, I always look at about me and testimonials and in the press stuff. Definitely. And why do you do that, Liz? Is because if we're going to purchase something, especially online, we need proof of product. We need social proof. We need validation from other people, not just the seller. That's not strong enough. And if people have your product and they use your product as part of your sales process, you say, hey, this is my product. Amazing. I love your product. Here's the money. Thanks a million. Here's the product. Thanks so much for that. Follow up. Please, can you give me a testimonial in a week after using the product? Follow up a week later. Hey, can I ask you for a testimonial a month later? Can I have a testimonial, please? Eventually, people will give you a testimonial. Put it into your follow-up with your clients. Do you follow up with your customers? Asking everybody, by the way. Follow up. And that's for me too. Reminder, follow up. Okay, Jenny says, I find Vivienne's very engaging on video. Pop one of the live streams onto the homepage. She is amazing on live streaming. Amazing. That's her expertise with getting stuff across. And I'm going to go into, and definitely, Jenny, I think that's a great idea. Homepage. Get all that great content up there. So Vivienne says, yes, new serums are lower price point. Okay, let's see them. Homepage overhaul, amazing. So Liz says, I'm in your target market, must try. There you go. And Katie says, Vivienne's website is Shopify. Is this preferred now over WordPress? Great question, Katie. Shopify is an amazing tool. I think the marketplace is on Shopify. I think if you're selling products, it's brilliant. It's easy to use. The customer service is incredible. Do you get that with WordPress? No. Do you have to ask loads of people to help you with WordPress? Yeah, I particularly don't like WordPress, but then I'm not a techie person. I'm not a website person. I know you can do shitloads at WordPress, but if you don't have the budget to be paying somebody to always update and add fandangles and blah, 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 then Shopify is a brilliant e-commerce platform. It's built to sell stuff. So I would definitely look at Shopify, unless you're really plugged into how WordPress works and you're up to date on it. Like, I just kind of run away from difficult usery things. I'm not techie at all. So I like templates and apps that you can just plug in. I wanted to do this, click, not code, copy and paste. What? Fuck off. Can't be dealing with that. Like, anyway, we're just quickly going to go over to Vivienne's I was going to say Velvet page, Vivienne's Facebook page. Okay, so Vivienne's Facebook page, I'll just take those off. Okay, so this is Vivienne's Velvet page, Facebook page. Can you guys see this? Hang on, you can't. Sorry. Okay, there we go. This is Vivienne's Facebook page. I just want to make sure that yes, you can. Sorry, I just need to make sure that you could see that. Okay, so this is her Velvet Therapy. So this is a question that I asked Vivienne. Hey, I was looking for your page and I couldn't find it. So I entered your name and then this came up, and what's the crack with Velvet Therapy? So this is going to confuse people a bit, because Velvet Therapy is not the name of her business. That changed, and that happens, and that's okay. But Facebook won't let her change the name of her Facebook page. So let's troubleshoot that and see something. She's 243 people follow this. Could you start a new page, Vivienne? I know that might be painful, but I wonder, is there I would apply to Facebook again. Like, did they just say, no, you can't? I'm going to go into the comments again. Has anyone done the Facebook page change thing and could advise Vivienne on that? Because it would be a pain, but you don't have a lot of followers. So that's what I'd like to go into. Look at all the recommendations you have, like, you know, great testimonials, Vivienne. Okay. So I land here and I go, oh, yay. So straight away, I see this amazing looking woman going, can I look like her, please? Oh, this is what this does. Brilliant. Give it to me. Oh, hang on. I have to send someone a message. Why can't I buy it? First edit, use this button to bring people to what landing page? Not your home page, not your about page, not your blog page, buy me page. So they see this product. They don't want to send you a message. They want to buy the feckin' thing because they've heard all about it and they've read this and they want to buy it. So make this a buy thing, a buy button, and bring them straight over. Not there, here. But this, remember, your product page, the page that you're sending people to with the €88 and this, and add to cart, this is your sales page. This is just as important as your homepage. I want to see testimonials. I want to see the value that this is bringing to me. Okay, so work on that. Get that value in there. I don't want to see grananium revitalization, punic acid, omega-5. Fucking hell, I don't know what that means. Now I feel thick. I'm running away and joining a Buddhist monk up a mountain to meditate daily. Do you know what I mean? That overwhelms people. Keep it simple, keep it value driven. And if you want to know all the thingies, you can go right down to the end going, ingredients. There they are. So if you really want to know what's in it like that, then I can find it down there. But right now, I have no interest in reading that. Okay, so that's where you're sending people from this button, from this image, right? So buy now, buy the product, right? If I click through here, okay, there it is again, amazing. Cool, it's a bottle, a flower. Why is that there? And I can't see the product properly, so this needs to be changed. And there it is again. Okay, I get it. So because there's only one product, I would just have one image here. Really, ideally, you put a video of you talking about essentially V, because you're brilliant on video. Jenny Ho can help you with that one. Standout films. If anyone's looking for, Jenny specializes in creating short promo videos. I'm locked. Videos for your social. So if you need banner videos like this, Jenny does that, and she does it really, really well. Jenny, leave a link to your website, please. So, okay, this button needs to be changed, Vivienne. And also, you have no shop. You've no shop here. You've no shop. So I'll repeat that again. You've no shop. So I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so I'm going to go into Biscuit Page. This is Biscuit Page. This is weirdly me talking live. I hate looking at myself. Oh my God, vomit. Okay, so this is Biscuit Page, right? Now I took away my shop tab for this purpose. So you're in your page. So this is the Biscuit Page. I go up to my settings here. I go into my settings, templates and tabs, click in here. Okay, so these are all the tabs on my page, and I don't have shop. Why not? Add a tab. There it is. Add tab. Okay, close, done. Back to my page. How are you? Oh, there it is. There's my shop. In I go. Welcome to your shop. Add a product. So Vivienne, get that shop in there, girl, and have your products lined up on your homepage of your Facebook page. Shop, product, click. And where do you bring them? right over here. Hurrah! And that's your landing page from those product posts. I need a drink now, not of anything but water. Okay, great stuff. Right, so now I'm taking that comment off the page, sorry. Okay, thanks, Katie, for that. Liz says, I worked for Shopify over the summer. Oh, cool. If you were using one of their free themes, you get 1 hour design time to make small tweaks and 24/7 chat and phone support. Make sure you use it. You can ask them anything. Liz, amazing. You work for Shopify. Oh, cool. I love them. They even know me going, hi, Tara, how's it going? I'm like, oh my God, how do you change this? Like, it's brilliant. They're so supportive. And I love products that can make your life easier and not to be reading blogs on how to do this, a million blogs, or watching a million YouTube videos. WordPress, how to plug this in. Oh my God. Plug into Shopify and just go customer service, chat, how are you? And you're talking to a real person that can go press here, do this, and then it's done. It saves you time. It's brilliant. Katie says, oh, amazing. I'm not a techie person and I have done about 3 weeks of tutorials, but I'm still not there. So I appreciate this info. Thanks, Tara. No worries. Liz Walsh says, changing your business name. Hey, Liz, changing your business name on Facebook is really hard. There is a business called the Velveteen Rabbit. She rebranded a year ago to House of Indie, but she can't change her Facebook page name. So it's still called that. Wow, that's why. Why are they so, reaching out to Facebook to ask why? And Liz says, I only made a shop on Facebook last night. Brilliant, Liz. Well done. So it is difficult. So now the question for Vivienne is, does she close down that page and migrate everything over to a brand new page? That, I mean, you don't have a lot. Now you have, 240 odd people are never to be sniffed at, by the way, but is it going to damage people finding you or confusing people? Velvet therapy, what? Instead of spending all that effort trying to change your name for 100 years, can you push over and just do a huge push for building up that page again? Something to think about. Jenny says, I'm actually working on a new homepage and portfolio page on my website as we speak, but here's the current website for Standout Films. Thanks, Jenny, for that. Jenny's brilliant at making promo videos. So if anyone is interested in that, she's very, very nice. So if you want to talk to her, she loves talking. Don't you, Jenny? I miss our chats, Jenny. Really, really easy to work with, Jenny. Okay, so Vivienne is very happy. I'm so happy that you're happy. Deirdre says, that's fantastic, Tara, so helpful, great gang. So I'm happy that this has helped, and I hope it has helped you maybe look at your stuff in a different way. It's a continual journey, gang. We're always tweaking. Remember, I'm just trying to get rid of Jenny's post. Hang on. Oh, there we go. I was trying to jump over your post there, Jenny. Always remember that it is very difficult to see this stuff when you're knee deep in your business. That is why joining the Biscuit Factory will be a game changer for you and your business, or doing a workshop with me, get your shit together workshop, or doing the foundation program with me. See my pitch at the end there now of all the things that I have for you to help you with your business. The Biscuit Factory, which is always open, by the way, and the foundation, which is coming up again in January, and the Get Your Shit Together, which is 5 days, and it really gets your shit together for moving forward. And the next one is next month. So I'll be leaving the links for all of that somewhere. Okay, gang. Keep creative. I hope you enjoyed today. Tune in next Wednesday at 11 o'clock for the Biscuit Box, no bullshit channel, and we'll talk about business, creativity, mindset, and all the good things that make us up. And have a good week, and I'll talk to you next week. Bye. Keep creative. Bye.